What's up, fam? I want to talk about the killer you see on the screen. He was arrested back in 2016 for killing a brother, Kouren Thomas, at a party, similar to a George Zimmerman incident. And we're going to talk about that in this video. Please smash the bell icon to be notified of new content. Okay, to give you a little bit of history about this incident, there were a group of black guys. They had a party in the neighborhood, and this guy, he was upset because he thought they were making too much noise in his neighborhood. So he started shouting at them and calling them names or whatever. So then he told the police. He called the police. He dialed 911 and said that there were a group of black guys out there fighting and carrying on and creating a disturbance. Okay. He then told the cops. He then told 911 that he was locked and loaded, and they better send somebody over here immediately. So he then, when they started questioning him, he abruptly hung up the phone. Okay. So while the guys were leaving the party, he was in his garage and he actually shot Kouren Thomas and killed Kouren Thomas.
A house party, the gunman and neighbor who called police complaining of hoodlums in the neighborhood. ABC's Mara Schiavocampo here with the latest. Good morning, Mara.
George, good morning. That caller also complaining of, quote, black males outside of his home. It all started with that man calling 911 to say he had a weapon and was going to secure his neighborhood. And minutes later, a young man lay in the street dying. This morning, newly released 911 calls placed just moments before a fatal shooting.
We've got a bunch of hoodlums out here racing. I am off the load.
Officials saying they believe the caller, who never left his name, is the man who shot and killed 20-year-old Kouren Rodney Thomas as he was leaving a party in the neighborhood early Sunday.
I fired a warning shot, and
Now this guy never fired a warning shot. He deliberately murdered this guy. He shot directly at him and murdered him.
we got somebody that got hit.
Police say 39-year-old Chad Cameron Copley fired a shotgun from inside his garage around 12:30 a.m., hitting Thomas, who was just passing by this mailbox on his way back to the car.
And he turned around and looked at me, and the shot went off, and I was just like, man, this is not happening.
They have firearms. Yeah, we're going to secure our neighborhood.
The caller saying partygoers were armed, a claim the host vehemently denies.
It kind of struck a nerve when I heard that one. It's kind of, I don't know, it sounds borderline hate crime.
Now, Copley has been charged with murder. His lawyer saying in a statement, "We urge restraint and that folks not rush to judgment." And a GoFundMe page has been started to cover Thomas's funeral expenses. His mother, who stressed her son never got into any trouble, writing, "Kouren was my baby and I love him. All I want to do is send him off well." Now, Copley is currently being held without bond. His next court date is set for August 29th. If convicted, he could face the death penalty. And George, the victim's mother, saying this was a kid that was always focused on safety first. Such a tragedy for that community.
So sad. Okay.
Now the problem I have with this situation is this guy is very similar to George Zimmerman. He's part of a neighborhood watch. He sees a bunch of black guys partying, so he takes it upon himself to go mess with these guys, okay? The only difference is this guy, he planned to shoot and kill somebody coming out of that party, okay? Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because the incident actually happened in 2016, but the guy filed an appeal, and his appeal was just rejected. I was something how these racist white guys think that they could just kill black people with impunity, you know, and they always seem to lie about what actually took place. The only difference between this guy and George Zimmerman is this guy actually went to jail. Hello, thanks for watching In the Name of Justice. Listen, I created this channel to discuss the injustices experienced by my people, and also to bring to light shootings by police, contradictory stand your ground laws, and other madness done in the name of justice. If you haven't done so already, please hit the bell notification to be notified of new content as I drop it. Please subscribe. Please like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.